Hello everybody, this is Sandeep here and I'm your host today. Welcome to our channel Limitless Life. I'm very excited for our today's topic and that is on the leadership. Let me tell you one thing. Now is the time when world need more leaders as compared to the followers. A leadership is an ability of a person that determines its level of effectiveness. Most of the time we think people are born with the qualities of leader, but that's not the case. Yes, some people have the qualities of a leader, but let me tell you one thing: leadership is a skill that can be developed over time. And you know what, it has some phases, and all those phases, it takes time. Leadership doesn't happen overnight. You cannot be a leader in a day or 2 days or in a month. It takes time. It's like investing your money in the stock market. That takes time for the compounding. Let me tell you one thing: what are the 5 phases of a leadership? What are the 5 phases of a leadership growth? Now, the phase one of a leadership process is when people don't know what they don't know. What does that mean? That means, in the beginning, that most of us, we get an opportunity, or when we are working in a company, we see that only the top people who are on the top, we think that they are the only one who can have a leadership, who can be a leader, or who have those leadership qualities. And that's why we never think of even becoming or leading someone. And now, phase two. What is the phase two? Phase two is when people know that they need to know. What do I mean by that? That means, sometimes what happen in our life is we sometimes get the position of a leader, and then when we look at our back, we see nobody is following us. Everybody is like, why we should listen to this guy, or why he's the one who deserve to be there, right? Then we realize, we have to learn how we can lead others. That is the eye opener, or that is the time when bulbs light up, right? Now, that is why then the third phase comes in. That phase is when people know that what they don't know. That is the self realization that now leading or to lead others, I need to focus on my personal growth, or I need to learn how to influence others. I need to learn how to grow myself. I need to learn how to lead others. That is when we realize that this is something which was missing, and that is something to be filled out now. That's why when another phase comes in, that is the fourth phase. And the fourth phase is now people know and they grow, and the results they show. What happens is, then that the personal growth is very important. Learning to lead others is important. Now, with the help of self discipline, you do the activities daily in order to improve yourself, in order to become a better leader, in order to become a better influencer, in order to become a person who can help others by serving them, or by helping them grow as well, who can show someone the direction where they have to go, right? Then you start seeing those results. And then the last phase of leadership, when all the qualities that you have learned, that becomes automatic in yourself. You don't have to think what you have to do to lead others. You don't have to think what are the decisions you need to make to help others to grow, right? Because in step 4, on the fourth phase, whatever the actions you were taking as a leader, you were conscious about it. You were thinking all the time, okay, you know what? If I had to help him or help them out, you were thinking everything in the conscious mind, that what I need to do, what do I need to do, what do I need to do. But when you are in the fifth phase, now you already have everything. It's a kind of habit now. Now leadership is your habit and your skill that you are possessing in you. And now helping others to grow and leading others. Let me tell you one thing: if you reach to the level 5 or the fifth phase of your leadership growth, everything in life you want to achieve, you can achieve. Anybody you want to influence, you can influence. And let me tell you one thing: if you know how to lead others, if you know how to show someone the values of personal growth, or helping them out in terms of their life, in terms of how they can grow personally, professionally, in terms of finance, you can be the person that everybody would love to follow. And let me tell you one thing again: Nowadays, we need more leaders. More leaders. Focus on yourself. Be the better person you can be. Bring the best out of yourself, because you have all the qualities within you. You have all the potential within you. You can be whatever you want to be. The only thing you need right now is a belief in yourself, and start the journey of your personal development. Start the journey of your leadership growth. And with that, that is I wanted to share with you today. Make sure, don't forget to subscribe our channel and follow it. Click the like button or give us your feedback in the comments. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. God bless.